Hey everybody, welcome back. New episode of Clone Evolution. What do we got going on today? So much excitement, I can't even fucking contain myself. God damn it. No, God bless this show. No, what's happened is last episode I went on a cloning spree and cloned up a whole fucking bunch of new purples. If anyone didn't see yesterday's episode, I highly recommend watching it. Now, it's the most good purple heroes I've gotten in a while, so I'm all set to make some new gold ones soon. I just need that fucking Darius clone or the Robin clone. So I'm really starting to narrow it down to pretty much a whole bunch of clones now. I'm one clone away from making. Yeah, and I wanted to show you guys, what was it, the system? They sent us some merger supplies. These merger supplies fucking kicked ass. 2,000 purple jewels, 2,000 guild things, 8 of those fucking sweet shit. The good sweet shit. Next we got some fucking versus things, scrolls. Not only did they give us 5 brown scrolls, but they gave us a fucking red scroll, yo. And another 1,000 purple jewels. So I didn't delete them because I wanted to go over that. I was like, holy fuck. So now I'm up to 8,000 purple jewels. That's good. So when the new tavern thing comes around, I want to try to get my jewels over 10,000 so that I'll be able to fucking do the tavern shit and complete it. No more fucking around. Alright, so the next thing, today's episode, I really gotta do some more of the bounty missions, or did I finish them all? I think I finished them all. Fuck, I didn't finish them all. I gotta do them all. Alright, so that's what I'm focusing on today, but I also collected enough fragments for another fucking purple already. So god damn it, I don't know if I'm gonna save up more purples or just do it now. Thinking, god damn it, I should do it now. Do purples in a row. Purple City, yo. Purple City. Alright, so I'm kind of nervous on what to begin with here. Let's see if we can get any frags to start off. Got a bullet, that's good. I like bullets. Alright, congratulations. Level 131. This will probably be my title, unless I get another good fucking purple draw today. That might also be my title. Alright, we got one little dipper. That's pretty good. Now while you guys were away, I'll show you. I collected one thing of, whatchamacallit, little dipper frags. So I got 10. Plus the... Where are we at? So we're at 16 now. So getting up there. Now, Little Dipper is required for me to make a few different golds. So I'm pretty sure, like, no new golds, but old golds that I want duplicates of so I can use them to make a red. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Now, it's really early today. Well, it's actually not that early anymore. It's, I woke up at around 6. Got word that my other game had the big update and I gotta start recording for it, but I checked and the update isn't finished yet. So I'm doing the Clone Evolution video first. And before we go any further, let's get a quick spin from my Bitcoin casino. You can see I'm inching closer and closer to the 20,000 Satoshi. I'm at 9,266. Let's give it a spin. Boom, 9,000 or 19,283. Woo. So if anyone wants to help me reach my goals in the Bitcoin casino faster, just follow the affiliate link, sign up, and next thing you know, you'll be doing the free hourly spins too. You get tickets to the lottery. You get some Satoshi, which adds up to actually equal a real Bitcoin if you save up enough of it. Obviously, they give you small amounts for free. Yeah, and it's the most trusted Bitcoin casino on the entire internet, so I highly recommend it. Woo, I clicked the receive or send all button by accident. So I would send all, but not everyone's actually playing the game, so I don't want to be sending people that aren't even playing roses. I'm thinking what I gotta do is, anyone who hasn't been playing for a certain amount of time, I gotta boot. So yeah, anyone who hasn't been playing in over 20 days gets the boot. It's kind of sad. I don't want to see them go, but... Now I noticed a lot of other people were messaging me, asking if they could join my... Here's this guy. I hope he didn't die or something, hey. He was a really high level player to just all of a sudden quit the game. So, hope that guy's doing okay, even though I'm deleting him. Can't even see. It says hours something. How many days ago was this? Oh, here's Leland I subbed. He's been gone for a long time, but I'll keep him around. He was my favorite viewer, just for how creative he was. Holy fuck, man, like, what a guy. Started a game. Yeah, I don't know if he restarted the game and named himself that, or maybe he used the item to change his name. That must be what it was. Yeah, he was my favorite player. Sad to see him go. Hopefully he's still watching the show. That'd be cool. Alright, let's get a little crazy with this, yo. It's 150 to send everyone. Let's send them. Alright. Now I figure I've been fucking living in the jewels lately, so let's live a little. Okay, all the taverns completed. It's good. Oh yeah, I gotta do the 2 casino spins. Wish me luck. Lots of casino stuff going on. Bitcoin, this one. Forget, this casino you can play free, what is it, every 2 or 3 hours? See, the Bitcoin casino's got an edge on it that you can play it free every hour. Now I've got 23 referrals that are already helping me collect the Bitcoin, so really appreciate that, guys. Alright, so I'm over the 1,000 token mark. That's good. I'll have to check. I'm pretty sure it was 12,040. So fuck, should have wrote it down. But at least it's recorded in the chat. My video, so I can just go back and look it up. And really I won't need to look it up until fucking the event's back. Then I'll have to confirm whether or not I have enough. Right, enough screwing around. Let's do some bounty missions. Oh, but before I do that, let's hit up the guild. I think I completed that while you guys weren't watching. Yeah. 4 of 6. Let's do that shit, yo. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, I like to have Samson in the earlier rows. Now today's weather here is really fucked. I woke up this morning, everything's foggy outside. So I'm pretty sure that means it's going to be a fucking hot as hell day, because it wasn't cold that night. But who knows. Sadly our pool failed. It was our first year having a pool. We weren't sure what you had to do to clean it. We were thinking, oh, you just had to take a net, scoop the leaves off the surface occasionally. But then sand started building up the bottom. We're like, fuck, man. People aren't washing their feet off enough before they go in the pool, like kids going in and out. So fucking sand got in, and we don't have any vacuum to vacuum it off the bottom. So we borrowed our neighbor's pool vacuum, tried it, and it doesn't really work well at all. So experimenting with different ways to try to get the pool clean, but it's looking like it's a write-off for this year. We'll just have to drain it. And then next year in the spring when we set it up, we'll have to make sure we have a good vacuum so that we can vacuum the bottom of the pool every day. Make sure this fucking nightmare doesn't happen again. But I kind of had a feeling that was the case because, you know, when you first get a pool or first get anything, there's always a little bit of a learning period, right? Ah, fuck. There's Alex's learning period. Learning to die. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. Yesterday I charged my vlog camera. Can you imagine? Almost feel like a vlogger today. No, I went out for a bike ride and I was going to check out the Seagram's lot. It's a really rich family involved with prohibition in my city's past. They also made a lot of booze. I don't know if you guys have probably heard of Seagram's. So anyways, that Seagram's place, the museum or the old factory is not far from where I live. And then the cemetery where the Seagram's family is buried at is really close to my house, like a block or two away. So I biked over there to see what was happening at the cemetery. I was going to check out the Seagram's site because it's like a big fucking tomb and all this shit, right? Then when I got there, guess what happened? there's a guy playing bagpipes, and he just started as soon as I pulled up. So it's like I pulled up, then I was like, what the fuck? And it was like, holy shit, there's a guy playing bagpipes right next to me. I didn't even notice him standing there. It looked like someone was there watching him play bagpipes too. So I was figuring it was the Seagram's family. Maybe they're doing some sort of tribute. It was just before sunset. So I was thinking maybe that's what they do for the family of the Seagrams, is play the bagpipes before sunset. Maybe only certain days of the month, and I just happened to be there when it happened. So I was thinking it was a shame in a way that I didn't have the vlogging camera, but I was like, fuck, maybe it's like a funeral thing. They probably wouldn't want it vlogged anyways. Probably wanted privacy. We'll respect that, because I didn't have the camera. Today on the vape menu is just some of the white rhino and vapor oil. Ooh. I was looking at my plants yesterday to see if I could harvest any, because I'm like, fuck man, I want to harvest this shit so bad. The stale weed for months is killing me. Literally. I was reading online when you're supposed to wait to pick them, and they were saying something like 90% of the hair should have turned orange. Some white is okay still, but they said if you have a lot of white hair still standing straight out, that means that the bud is going to grow all the way up to the tip of those hairs, so you're not really supposed to pick it yet because it hasn't even grown. I don't know, a whole bunch of people came over and seen my plants though, so I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta pick them soon, because it's almost a guarantee that there's gonna be people tempted to take them. I'll have to go and check them this morning and see if they're still there. Hope so. That's the one thing when it comes to people taking your plants, it's such a shame when they take them before they're even grown. Like, there's no point in even doing that. It reminds me of the squirrels, what they did to our pear tree. The pears had just started growing, so they're like little bud of a pear, and the fucking squirrels ate every one of them. So what the squirrels could have did is just waited like a week or two, and then all of a sudden there'd be so many huge, fat, juicy pears that they'd have enough pear to eat for like months. But instead they ate it all in one day, because they picked it too soon. So it's like animals in nature aren't really the smartest, right? And it's funny how people even behave the same way when it comes to stealing plants. Now I was watching a video about, or a news story about that last year. There's this nice Chinese guy who'd been growing weed in our city. He had his 4 plants in his backyard. He said he spent hours every day out there trimming them. And then he said, like, what was it, a good month before it was time to pick them. The buds had just started. Tiny, tiny little buds, just like those little pears. One of his neighbors or someone who saw his plant, or maybe just someone randomly running through backyards, they fucking stole his plant, cut it down. And he's like, why the hell would you cut it down? There's only leaves at that point. It's like that bag of leaves is maybe worth 10, 20 bucks. Could have just waited another 2 weeks and there would have been thousands of dollars worth of weed, like the buds. That's fucked. I don't know, when I was a kid, I used to run around in the woods looking for weed too. We got chased out a few times and I was like, okay, that's enough. This is just mean. So I hope everyone going through that phase in life where you're like running around grabbing weed plants. Just remember, one day you'll regret it. Unless you get a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Now, it's all being part of the balance of creation and destruction. Some people are just in the destructive mode in their life. Can't really change it. Until they outgrow that phase or till the universe no longer requires it. Now, I've been watching some space stuff lately on the news. Some guy did a show about how the NASA shuttle actually could have flown to the moon. if they did some slight modifications to it, like bringing more fuel and shit, or refueling it in orbit, or yeah, putting a new tank of fuel on it in orbit. Now that apparently was based on some TV show that redid the whole moon era from like the Russians and the States, but redid it as the Russians winning to see what would have happened. So I started to watch that show. To be honest, it's one of the most boring shows I've ever seen. I don't know, like a lot of the parts in it are just like old timer stuff, and I don't really care about any of that. I kind of wish it was all just action, maybe a little bit story, way less story maybe, just action. Now, I used to watch NASA every day, like fucking religiously, every broadcast, everything they did. And I just got so sick of it. They're the worst organization at exploring imaginable. Like, I shouldn't knock them completely because they have done Hubble. Hubble was really good. The Apollo missions, those kicked ass. But just about everything in between sucks balls. Not in a good way. Like, I get it, the whole rover on Mars thing. That was kind of a neat idea, good idea for projects, but they didn't bring, well, they did bring video cameras, but they just refused to send video footage back to Earth. I was thinking, you know, it's okay if we can't, well, it really sucks balls if we can't send people to explore space, but if you can send video cameras, that's almost the same thing, because it's like it's replicating what we could see. But when you start just doing probes with just images and the occasional data, it's just so far-fetched from what it'd be like to be there that it doesn't capture interest. Like, even like a 10-minute clip of a fucking sandstorm on Mars would probably be the #1 video on YouTube. But NASA will take still images of Mars and it just looks like a fucking rock on the ground, and everyone's like, this is the same thing we can see here on Earth. So no one gives a shit. So yes, I'd like to see NASA get their act together, and that show had a lot of stuff about what it'd be like if NASA had their act together. Like, we really could be a spacefaring civilization right now, and for some reason we've chosen not to. I guess the argument before was that it wasn't profitable to explore space, but now the whole mining situation, the way the world's pollution's going, and how much people we have and need resources and new land. So it's like, what the fuck? Mining in space has never been in an all-time higher demand. So that's the one thing, like, I don't like a lot of what Trump does, and some I really like. And one thing he does that I really like is that NASA Return to the Moon program, Artemis. If anyone hasn't seen the Artemis mission shit, check it out, yo. We're supposed to be back to the fucking moon within 4 years. And I think less than 4 years because the project's near a year into it already. And it kept going even during with the pandemic. I was worried the pandemic was going to fuck it, and not in a good way. Alright, Samson. Fuck shit. There we go. That was actually Trump. Alright, so I figure after this battle, then maybe should I do the fucking scroll? Or purple? Nervous. They're probably gonna give me shit after 3 really good ones in a row. Like, what are the odds? 3 fucking amazing purples in a row. I was thinking they'd probably give me like fucking purple King Peter or something. Trade terminal fodder. Now, a trade terminal is what they call the other machine in the game when they give you shit, you can't use it, so you put it in, get shit back for like boosting. So I tend to call the Clone Evolution 1 the trade terminal, even though ours is called, what is it, the Institute or something. Alright, this one's a drip on an already dry bowl. So it should be just pure vapor oil. Yeah, you know the expression vaporware? It's always been my idea to one day reverse that so that vaporware becomes a good thing. And that's actually possible in our society. There's many cases where words have become the exact opposite of what they used to. It's like gay used to mean that you were happy. I guess gay people can be happy, but if you told someone that you were gay, they'd probably assume something else other than happy. You could try that experiment. Tell someone that you're gay and see if they think you're happy or something else. Be careful, it could be a dangerous experiment. Could be a real pain in the butt. Woo, that tasted good. I like it. I like it a lot. Man, I'm really tired lately. I gotta cut back on vaporizing. The circles under my eyes are growing fucking huge. And I've been sleeping more than ever, so it's obviously oversleeping. Although lately, past few days, I've got my sleep routine to waking up at like 5:30. I want to push that to 5 a.m. So I love it when sports isn't on and I can just fucking don't have to stay up for shit. Now I took a drop off of my working out to prepare for the disc golf tournament so I'd have lots of energy and be able to finish. That plan failed. So at least now I can go back to working out. Holy shit, I'm almost at 10,000 fucking guild tokens. See that shit, yo? Hey, when I get this new hero, it's gonna be rocking. Rocking like a hurricane. Alright, let's do some fucking bounty missions. I shouldn't waste those. Make sure I get them all completed. I'm at over 100 bullets again, which makes me happy when times are gray. Alright, they're trying to give me 5 pumpkin frags, but I'm gonna work it, yo, so I can try to get more than that. Can't remember, is that actually the lineup I wanted? Probably is. That way I can poison the shit out of people, still get extra healing, and fuck people with Samson. Yeah, that's good, yo. Well, we'll see. Maybe if it sucks balls, I'll change it. Oh, I get it too. I remember the one guy was commenting that he sees me drinking smoke a lot. And I realized, I was like, oh, he sees me using a bong and he thinks I'm drinking. And then I forgot. I made mine out of a Gatorade bottle, so it actually does look like I'm drinking something. It does make it a bit confusing when you're really hammered and you go to grab something and you're like, oh, here's a bottle. Then you gotta remember smoke's in it and you don't want to drink the liquids. Alright, there's 18 battles. I'm not going to go crazy trying to rob merchants because usually they fuck me. And I don't like to get fucked that way. Man, the anticipation's building for this new fucking purple. I'm so nervous. If it's Darius or Robin, boom, I got a new gold, yo. Yeah, I was hoping I could get some more vampires. Vampires is what helped me reach the 3 purples. Like I can plow back quite a few vampires every day in bounty mission, and then there's 2 purple frags for every vampire. So say you get 10, it's fucking 20 frags a day. 10 vampires is a bit extreme though. Probably only realistically get 4 to 5. Yeah, and as soon as I got my new gold, say if it's a Jane Austen or who else was the other one? Can't remember. Fuck man, then my team should be strong enough that I can beat some shit again. Won't have to keep holding back from the bounty mission. I'll be able to fucking kill it. I'll be able to kill that campaign mode and get the gold chest every day. Still okay with the elites. I think my team can handle those. The only ones I'm a little iffy on is that fucking merchant. He heard me telling everyone to rob him, so got his fucking revenge. Bastard. God bless him. Alright, Warp Gate. I'm still gonna take it just in case it gets me new vampires. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it doesn't force me to rob a merchant. I know, I think I can survive one merchant battle, but it's pretty sketch. There we go. Symphony finished them off. Alright. Gave King Peter a good freezing. I don't know, I would just skip these battles, but fuck man. A lot of times they just kill my heroes when I click skip. And if they're gonna kill my heroes, I want to see the proof of them dying. Because one time I was even battling the robots with my fucking full team and like half my team died. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. These robots can't even hit my team. How the fuck would they kill them? Then I asked the viewers, and the viewers in the chat said the same thing. Clicking that skip button can be deadly. Although what I've realized too is that skip button can be used to your advantage. Is if you get way over your head and you're stuck fighting a team you can't beat, load the team up anyways, bring them in, your weak team, and then hit the skip button, and you'll have like a 50-50 chance of still winning, even though your team sucks. So that's one way I use the skip button to my advantage. Because I figured, man, if that fucking weird shit can kill people, it can work one way, it should be able to work both ways. If you find something fucked in life, don't complain about it, try to use it to your advantage. Yeah, that's what I figure. When disc golf didn't work out, I could get all fucking hammered for months, complain. I'm like, or I could just use it as motivation to work at something else even better. Put my time and energy into something that it's going to work for me. That's the thing in life. You really got to try everything you love doing to make sure that that's not what you're going to be successful at, just in case it is. You don't want to be left always wondering, right? What could have been. Yeah, and I know I got a lot of young players watching these shows, so you guys should take advantage of it. You're only going to be young for so long. Let's go take the vampire or the warp gate. I'm fucking taking the vampire because the warp gate's probably going to have shit. And I doubt that I'll be lacking warp gates with how many I have more to go. They might even give me one right after the vampire. See, really it's my objective to kill as many vampires as I can. And even warp gates don't always guarantee a vampire, so I might as well take the vampire. Holy fuck, he almost killed Crime Fighter. Yeah, vampire packs a punch. Even my strongest characters almost died on him. Who knows, maybe avoiding that warp gate was fucking back-to-back good merchant. I guess instead if I come to a merchant, I don't always have to rob him. Maybe I could try negotiating with him just so I don't get killed. That's not a bad backup plan. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll finish off the boss from this. And then after that, we'll do the purple frag. God, I'm nervous to see what they get. I think it is going to be a King Peter purple. There's no way they can give me 4 good ones back to back. Alright, we're halfway through this. This is quite a battle, these 5-star ones. I wish I could just skip it. In a way, it's good that they made it like this because it forces you to watch the battles. And I know a lot of times you could probably just skip all the battles in the game and just never watch them. That'd be kind of boring. You should see some of the battles. Excuse me. Fucking versus tickets. Yeah, I can still take the elites. Sorry, just had to open a window there for a sec. Holy, I was thinking, did I see lag? Huh. No, I was thinking what I forgot. I have a society in one of my other games. When I get new information, I'm supposed to share it with them. Oh fuck, lost land. Better be careful in this battle. Alright, the merchant. Should I go negotiate with him? No. I was just checking out one of the memories on Facebook. It was a fucking reminder of one of the big parties I went to. Man, was it good. I miss parties like that. I don't know, I recently switched over to the new Facebook. Has anyone else switched over to it? Do you like it better or worse? I notice it's very similar to the mobile version, and I've had trouble learning the mobile version, so I was like, shit, this is probably good in a way, because it'll teach me how to use Facebook on my cell phone. A little bit slow for technology these days. Well, I guess I always was. It's nothing new. Now, I'm a little bit slow with technology, but usually if I stick at it, I can learn it eventually. It's just a slow process. I notice I envy some kids these days. I see them, they can pick up technology and adapt to it right away. But then they also lack patience. And even I lack patience now. I used to have a lot of it. Yeah, purple time is almost here. Normal enemy time. Alright, 15 of 18, yo. Getting close. Now, I'm so fortunate to be a part of the Clone Evolution community. I noticed that I still have new viewers that are just starting the game, and they've been watching the video on how to get 1 gold quick, asking for more advice on how to do it. And I said I was going to cover it, so yeah, I was going to say that these purple things, or purple gems, come from just about anything. So as long as you keep doing those red token, like red, anything marked in a red dot, make sure you complete it at once a day, or all the red dots each day. And the ones I like the best, it seems today, happen to be the maintenance rewards. So make sure you open those messages from the maintenance department and see how much rewards they gave you for fixing the game. Today I got like 2,000 purple jewels or something. Wasn't it some ridiculous amount? Yeah, that's very fortunate. Maybe this means my vlogging is going to go well today. I don't want to jinx it. At least with the vlogging, it's not really a competition, so should be a little bit more laid back than the disc golf. I noticed the disc golf thing was causing me quite a bit of stress, so I was like, fuck, is it even really worth all this stress? Like, I miss disc golf when it was just a fun activity where I go out and get hammered and play disc golf. Obviously sober up while I'm going to disc golf. Well, it's weird, because some parks we actually are allowed to smoke joints in Canada. That's why one of our conservative leaders is like, what the hell, why are people allowed to smoke joints in parks and no one's allowed to drink beer? So apparently they're going to allow some beer drinking in parks. But don't quote me on that. It's definitely not a law yet. It's still legal. So I like that. Some disc golf courses, you technically can smoke joints at them. Just can't drink beer there, obviously. Not yet. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if we're allowed to smoke joints and drink beer in parks and enjoy our lives, it'll come with some horrible catch. Anyone have an idea? What could this catch be? Could it be some horrible tax? They sold everything to China, did they? Yeah, I don't blame China for trying to buy everything. If I was in charge of places, I'd probably be doing the same thing. Or I'd probably be taking it, let's be real. Fuck buying it, let's rob them. Holy shit, this battle's a hard one. Versus a Samson. Lucky I stunned him. Alright, Samson, finish Samson. Oh fuck, he didn't go for Samson. Come on, Symphony, hit Samson. Yeah! Thank God. If we let Samson go, I don't think that would have been a good thing. One of my team members would have died for sure if he got a chance to go. He probably would have targeted Uncle Joe or Samson. Yeah, so this was the battle at the end. Figured it would be tough. So really, every time the enemy faces me, they're facing a battle of like an end boss, because I have Samson. Now I have two Samsons, so if they gave me a third Samson today, be like, gold Samson time. Or maybe I still need Robin. Can't remember who it is. Alright, 2 scrolls. That's pretty good, yo. Alright, see if I can fuck this boss, yo. That's what he needs. Oh yeah, it's the pumpkin. Hopefully I got enough to unlock the extra pumpkin shards. Holy, look how long he's dizzy for. He must have the weakest defense for... Oh, to only get the regular amount. No, I did. Sweet, extra, 8. Alright, I'll show you guys where I'm at. Inching closer to the 40 for those. I gotta get the extra 4-star missions done for those. Shit, inching so closer to the 5-star goals. I don't have enough to reach the 20, but I might have enough to reach this one. Claim my extra shit. See, I'm over 500, so next time this comes back, I will complete it. I'll beat the shit out of it. Alright, let's do it. I'll show you the bag. There's the pumpkin, inching closer to the 100 mark. Once I reach the 100, I'll have 3 pumpkins. So I think I can spawn up a gold pumpkin at that point. Got the extra purples. That's what we're going to do next. But before we do that, let's get a quick message from our sponsor. Today's show was brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, let's do this purple shit. I can't wait any longer. No! Julius Caesar. This guy's useless. Oh well. I kind of called it because I was like, yeah, we're definitely getting a useless one next. That was 3 good ones in a row, then 1 useless. No, there's really nothing I need Julius Caesar for. I think he has ingredients maybe in a couple people in the future, but not a good hero. Not a good draw. Alright, so just to cheer myself up, let's do some more bounty missions. See if I can get tokens from any of them. Nope. It's all shit. Let's do one refresh, fuck it. Holy, they gave me another pumpkin. That's a really good one too. Right, I'll be keeping all these rewards. Holy, this was an epic spin. I need all these. It's a shame, I need these guys, but I need to use them on 4-star missions. Fuck. That was dumb. Oh well. Now what I should do is complete them because I'll need them to reach the total of completed missions. So I have an excuse to do it. Fuck, this is costing so many bullets to fucking do these big ones. It's irritating when they start you with the meal, right? It's like I haven't even fought anyone. How's it possible that I would need it? Game doesn't care what we need. Alright, lost lamb. Do I risk robbing her? Fuck. Can't remember if I can beat her or not. Oh yeah, it's not too bad a team. Alright, looks like a decent amount of frozen stuns going on. Samson working his magic. Bit of double D. Boom. Oh, 2 bullets. That's what I needed. See, at this point in the game, every bullet I can get is crucial. Yeah, that guy who's asking where he can get most purple bullets or purple gems, I would say definitely get as many bounty hunter missions done as you can. They got good rewards in them. Samson just wipes out too. Ooh, some good stun action. and freeze. Alright, so it looks like this little bounty hunter mission is going to be the focus of my next few episodes. We'll check by the time we complete this pumpkin one. Hopefully I can complete the pumpkin one. Man, if they keep giving me 5-star pumpkin missions, I'll have the frags to create him up to gold in no time. Can't say I'll be using him for anything, except for DNA. I'm pretty sure pumpkin DNA is good. Might even star him up a bit. Yeah, I haven't starred anyone up or used potions on anyone for, I don't know, 10 levels at least. When my new teammate comes in, they'll be like fucking 5-star and gold. I'll probably max them out at 130. Pretty sure. I've been collecting fucking purple robots for weeks now. Anyone notice that? Since I've been saving every robot for like a huge haul of robots. It's like when I go into level 200, I'm going to be going in guns a-blazing. Have like Jane Austen gold 130. Or I'll have Samson gold 130 5-star. It's going to be a pretty good team. I'll have Trump in red and he'll be red and still weak. Yeah, it's funny, I don't even use Trump right now. It's because really, Crime Fighter's extra healing is worth bringing him. Oh, I can hardly wait for the Entropia content. Hopefully it's working now. I don't know, for the sake of finishing this pumpkin battle before the end of the episode, I might have to skip a little. I'll try to skip the weakest battles to ensure that I don't lose too many heroes. Alright, good, they didn't kill me yet. I'll go for the vampire, just because I need the vampire bad. Normally I would take the warp gate, but given the choice between a warp gate and a vampire, you've probably seen me do it before. Yeah, even this episode. Because really I could go in that warp gate and get shit. Why don't I just take the fucking, what I have right now as the ideal item. Holy fuck, he almost killed Crime Fighter. It's like, yeah, freeze your ass. No more killing Crime Fighter for you, bitch. Alright, this is good. Should give me time to recharge. There we go. Now everyone's back to full. Alright, see that? Back-to-back vampires. That's the shit, yo. Alright, come on, Crime Fighter. We need some stun action so that no one dies here. Boom. Wow, wasn't good yet. Come on, stun him, somebody. Oh. Holy shit. Symphony was at like literally no health and somehow survived. See, now the fucking stun comes. He's like, yeah, maybe we should have stunned him before he fucking nearly wiped us out. I would take the normal enemy, but the normal enemy dies so fast I don't even think I get time to heal. So at least with the elite one, I get a chance to heal Symphony. There we go. Now everyone's back to full. I'm digging for bullets. If I get bullets, man, that's what my ultimate reward right now. Bring down the cost of this fucking huge mission. Two tokens. It's not the end of the world. The game's gonna notice me getting greedy with the skips and kill my player soon. But I gotta do it. I'm not gonna have time. Avoid the merchant. Merchant would probably give me bullets, but fuck, I can't beat him. Oh, almost went to the merchant. That'd be a big no-no. And they always give me so many of those versus tickets. Just don't want them. It's better than no reward, but really? Does it have to be that shitty? Alright, thinking next time that I draw purple heroes like that, I'm going to save up 3 as the minimum. Because using one and getting a shitty one was just such a shitty episode. Pisses me off. I was hoping to get Darius or someone. Or Robin. Game probably won't give me any more Robins because they already gave me tons. I fucking wasted them. Alright, still got the bonus pumpkins. Alright, so while you guys are gone, I'll do the quick missions. Finishing quick is my specialty shirts, links below. Just hit the more info button. Let's see, how much did I get for the pumpkin? Holy fuck, man. Only 9 pumpkins away now. It's really 2 times. 2 more 5 times. Boom. Gold pumpkin. Alright, so gold pumpkin. Maybe I'll have him by Halloween. That'd be kind of neat, eh? Maybe I'll save him. I'll be like, make the gold pumpkin and create him on Halloween. Now, I'll probably do it a little bit going into Halloween, so I have a Halloween episode. I think that's all the other excitement I had for today planned. Did the supply depot, yeah, long time ago. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, and shit, 8,000 purple jewels. So next time that fucking mission comes around, campaign, we'll be all set. Right, so if anyone wants to help me out, make sure to check out the Patreon. And then if the Society 6 shirts, finishing quick is my specialty. I'm going to update a new shirt too. And then Swag Bucks gets you a discount on the shirts. You can create your own Society 6 store too. I've got a link for that. GameKit will pay you to be a gamer. Hideout TV, pay you to watch videos. Bitcoin, it's that lottery that I did spins for. And the virtual Mait is for 18 adults only. Just want to clarify that. And then, yeah, and it's for only men right now. But ladies, if you need one in the future, you know who to call. Probably someone other than me. Alright, let's see here. Check what items. Did I get anything cool today? Oh yeah, I did. If you happen to get any orange crystal in your vaporizer, like they gave us on those supply mission rewards, or maintenance rewards, if you get that in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give it a like. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to never buy the products from my sponsor, because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. Here's the subscribe button. 2 videos at the same time.